Hi and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. This is another patch update, patch version 3.5 for my Tactical Sense Overhaul mod. Let's go. This is the Overcharged Edition patch. So, changes for soldiers. One is your rookie health range is now 4 to 6 instead of 3 to 5. That's because I found 3 health rookies to be totally lame. Major overhauls. Gauss weapons now have an additional 0.33 damage reduction penetration. HE grenades, now named HE charges, grant heat warheads. You may not see this if you already have HE grenades equipped. You have to unequip them and re-equip them if you are updating from patch 3.4. I've also renamed AP grenades, needle grenades, and alien grenades, plasma grenades. Other soldier changes are I have reduced laser crit chance. All of the crit chances are now the standard crit chance minus 12. Or I guess it's actually minus 8 if I look at this correctly. Yeah, the standard crit chance minus 8, which is, yeah, so some of them actually have negative crit chance, won't. So going for the flanks with laser weapons, maybe not as productive as it was. Previously I'd restricted myself to reducing them to 0, but part of their awesomeness is was traded for crit chance, so I needed to get that reduction in. Let's see. Lastly, I have made concealment a scout perk, and I have made optic camouflage, previously chameleon suit or something, available to all classes at the cost of 2 mobility, 8 defense, and 12 aim. So you can put that on anyone. Of course, the improved lightning reflexes is only going to apply to scouts and sleepers because no one else can get lightning reflexes. But that concealment perk can go on any class if you're willing to give up the aim, mobility, defense, and of course, pocket item slot. For the concealment. However, and while I know that's serious, consider the implications of a cloaked gunner getting up in range of a sectopod without suffering any kind of and being able to position themselves. Generally, I think it'll be reserved for probably heavy cannons, maybe assaults with shotguns where the aim won't penalize them as much and the defense isn't such a problem. The penalties may be a bit harsh. I'm interested in anyone's feedback about that, but this is where I'm going to start, and I feel fine adjusting. The final major adjustment was I made Killer Instinct, Bring 'em On, and Running Gun more widely available to mechs via secondary items and utility items, so that they can always have an overcharged running gun attack, basically some kind of like overcharged primary cannon attack that they can use against high priority targets. Like, that's available at more tech levels than it has been. I did also upgrade alloy carbide plating into Zeus protocols. It now doesn't give extra conditioning, but instead gives covering fire, 4 health, minus 3 mobility, and 1 damage reduction. And I upgraded core armoring to Hades protocols. It also gives 4 health, minus 4 mobility, 1.5 damage reduction, and resilience like it used to. I did open up armor-piercing ammo as well to snipers, gunners, mechs, and shivs, so sleepers lose the ability to use it, but snipers can use it now, making snipers and gunners your go-to for light anti-tank equipment. Let's see, and I believe that covers it. So I believe the next time I release a patch, unless it's tweaking some of this stuff, it's actually going to be part of my Nemesis overhaul. I'm going to keep the two separate, so you should be able to just install Tactical Sense, but I will combine Nemesis with my Tactical Sense mod for more balanced gameplay, because as is, I have buffed XCOM a lot, and the enemies remain Longware Standard. So you will be able to play Tactical Sense without Nemesis. You will not be able to play Nemesis without Tactical Sense. And I'm going to start, I'll probably do one update per alien race, unless I go on a real tear and finish multiple alien race balances early. But I have gotten everything I need to balance that. I'm not going to change numbers. I'm just going to change statistics, navigator, leader, perks, and such. But I guarantee it will be quite a different experience. So that's it for these patch notes. Thank you again for watching, subscribing, and I will see you next time. Until then, game on.